Hey everyone, welcome. As someone who has spent my entire lifetime immersed in the arts, from the practice rooms to the stages, from the classrooms to the boardroom, I have watched immense talent come and go, phenomenal artists, career specialists and professionals fizzle out after a bit of time in their careers. It's really fascinating to see this happen. And what I've come to understand is one very simple, powerful truth. Today, I want to talk about a quote that has guided me through some of the most toughest moments in my career. It's by a man that you might not expect to be talking about the arts, Calvin Coolidge. Man, the words in this quote, his words are the bedrock of what it takes to build a successful, sustainable, creative life. Nothing in this world can take the place of persistence. Talent will not. Nothing is more common than unsuccessful men with talent. Genius will not. Unrewarded genius is almost a proverb. Education will not. The world is full of educated derelicts. Persistence and determination alone are omnipotent. The slogan, "Press on," has solved and always will solve the problems of the human race. I want you to really let those words sink in. We have been told that you must improve your talent, hone your craft, go to the classes, get the education, get the degrees, get the accolades. We're even thought to be looking at genius, at our zone of genius, at the ways that we bring all of our genius, our crafts, our talent, our education to bear. But what these words really tell us that none of those things will make a difference if you don't have the commitment in your heart to press on. It's what are you committed to? Wow, what are you committed to? This makes all of the difference. You could have spent years and years developing talent, honing your craft. You could have spent many, many years getting the degrees, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 degrees. You could be deemed a genius in the things that you are talented in. But if you quit, if you stop pressing forward, all of that is for naught. Wow, that just blows me away. So what is the driver of success? I've been in audition rooms and seen people with great talent, and then I go look for them some years later and they are not to be found. I've seen painters who paint brilliant work. My father was a painter for a time when I was a young person, and I would go to his art shows with him along the Gold Coast art fairs, and he would sell every painting. Wow, it seemed like I was the one that painted those paintings of my daddy's work. But the look on his face when we would come home and hand my mom the stack of bills that he earned from his painting and his work. But after a time, he stopped painting. And this happens. It's the way that you come about the work that you do as a creative. Sometimes it's not just about you being the most talented or having the best opportunities. It's making sure that when those opportunities are gone, when the applause stops, when it seems like you have reached the pinnacle of everything that you've worked toward, or you reach a roadblock and something happens, life happens. Life is always lifing, right? But what happens to those who are successful and are able to move past those barriers that inevitably will come up? They make a decision. They make a decision of determination to press forward, to press on. So what does this mean for us? This means we need a mindset shift. It means that we're the academic that keeps revising that paper every time our editor or our publisher tells us, oh no, not this time. Our advisor says, oh, you got to tweak it a little bit more. It means that we're that painter, and gallery after gallery will turn our work down, but we keep painting anyway. It means that we leave that audition and we see that long line of people that come in auditioning after us, and we don't lose hope. We keep going because we know that no matter what, no matter how long it takes, we're going to keep building those bridges to our music, to our work, to the brilliance that we have inside of us. It's a mindset shift to press on. So one of the things that I have come to understand, and when I see this, I'm so excited to see someone who passes through this turmoil and they keep going. You know, persistence is really about that. It's about the resilience. It's about reaching into your network for when you've run out of ideas, for more inspiration or support. It's about reaching into your village of your peers and being in community. It's about making that connection. It's about using the 5 C's framework that I call your foundation, of having the courage and confidence, of using the clarity of your vision to push you forward, to press forward. It means that you create the connection in yourself to understand and be self-aware about what really drives you, what you get up in the morning to keep doing, why you're here on this planet. You know, I heard Neil deGrasse, I'm gonna say his name wrong, deGrasse. He's a scientist, and he was talking about the difference between an artist and a scientist, that a scientist has to use the work and the developments and the realizations that artists come up with, artists who could be philosophers, artists who could be painters, dancers, that the genius that they bring into the world is only designed for them. There isn't another single living, breathing artist that's been assigned your work. No one. So if you don't do that work, if you don't bring your ideas and vision into manifestation, it's not going to be given to someone else to complete. If that idea does come around and you don't take it, a morsel of that idea may go to the next artist, but it won't have your signature on it. A scientist said this. So it's really important for you to grasp the idea that your work is a brilliant contribution to humanity, and your ability to hold on, to take and grasp that vision and that dream close to your heart and keep going no matter what. We're counting on you, and we need you. We need your work. We need your voice. We need everything that you would bring forth through you as that human element into the work that you do that will vibrantly build mountains and mountains of love, inspiration, and joy in our world. We need you, beloved. So keep pressing on. Keep moving forward. I hope that this inspires you today. It was my intention to give you something deliciously inspiring. My name is Lenora Helm Hammonds, and I look forward to talking to you the next time.